Hey gamers, it's Wintermute here from Grind This Game, back with Oxygen Not Included. The Cosmic... No, why do I keep saying that the Cosmic Upgrade? It's not the Cosmic Upgrade, it's the Rocketry Upgrade. And I have a few plans for this episode. I want to get tied into the Chlorine Geyser that's down in the bottom on the left of the map. We have some new dupes here. Hopefully they've shown up here. Yeah, Nisbet is actually Sydney. And Catalina is actually TCG Gaming. So welcome to the base. And we got 16 dupes now, which seems to be fairly comfortable and sustainable, I think. So oxygen's no problem. Temperature's getting a little bit warm. I want to actually do some more rocket launches to maybe go to the ice planet and get some WHEEZEWORTS. Now I'm going to try to see how many biological containers we can fit on the rocket. Now I started building a rocket up here. It needs more petroleum. Speed things up here. I'm running a little bit low on abyssite, but not too bad. So 3 fuel tanks should be enough to get us to the ice planet. And we're also going to need at least 1 biological cargo bay. These things require 1,000 steel. Wow. I'm going to see if I can get 3 of them. Oh, that's going to be a tight fit. And it says they can't. It says I can't build here yet, but I think once this one's built, then this one will be buildable. Now it's going to be a little bit tricky because we got to clear this regolith off. But apparently, regolith doesn't actually damage the rocket. So that should just drop down. If we open these 2 doors, it should drop down. It will drop on these, in this area here, so that might get too hot. And down here, this is all abyssite. Oh, what's this? Phosphorus. I actually need to put an abyssite tile there. Everything seems really slow. Oh, that's just a slow dupe. They don't have exosuit training. Okay, what's this? Abyssite. This is all abyssite. So when the rocket takes off, all that hot CO2 should just vent out into the vacuum of space. Now the gantry might melt away, but we can always just rebuild it. Now 3 might be a little bit much. Maybe I'll just try 2 to begin with. Okay, we need a command capsule. See if they can build all that. And see if 3 tanks plus 2 cargo, or biological cargo, are enough. Now, there's also ice, carbon dioxide, oxygen, and methane on this planet. I'm not going to bother building a cargo bay for that. Wow, this dupe's so slow. Juicy, why are you so slow? I guess because it takes so much steel. Now, the steel doors, bunker doors up here are all done now. All the way over to the very edge, I think. Oh, there's a few tiles missing here. Let's finish that off. Can I even build in here? Oh. The menu's in the way. Okay. And I'm hearing something really weird. I have no idea what that is, but... And then we need a couple bunker tiles there. What am I hearing? It's actually something up here. What is that? These doors? No, there's something making a weird sound over here. Huh. I don't know what it is. Oh, maybe it's something up here? Maybe something behind here is doing something weird. Okay, I kind of want to expose the map over here. So maybe I'll put a ladder up here. It's pretty darn hot in there. So we'll have to seal it back up after, but I'll just do a low priority. Let's use granite. A low priority ladder up into here. Get some abyssite while we're in there. Oh, actually, I don't want to dig that out because that'll fall down. That's all regolith. We actually have a neural vacillator here. I'm going to send one of our newer dupes in there. Sydney, you can go in there. this door's open. Yep. That should be good. Now there are WHEEZEWORTS out around on the map, but I don't want to remove too many of them or it'll warm up. And another project I wanted to do was over here. Over here. Okay, so this used to be polluted oxygen. I had a bunch of deodorizers in there, turned it into regular oxygen. Most of the germs died, and I was going to pump natural gas into here. But I think I've changed my mind. I think what I'm going to do instead... Oh, I just realized the dupes can't get in there. So this is a high pressurized oxygen now. I just moved everything from this room out into here, or almost everything. But I don't think I'm going to use this room for natural gas. I think I'm going to use the new storage, gas storage buildings. And I guess I'll take this pump out. Don't really need it. Don't really need it there anymore. Low priority, get rid of those. I don't know what I'll use this room for, but this coal generator, yeah, we do need to keep that fueled, so this pump in here removes the infectious polluted oxygen, and it just pumps it down into our puffed room down here. And it's limited to 2 kilograms per tile, so well, the CO2 level is actually getting a bit high in here. I might want to put some automation in to bring out some of that CO2 and just squirt it out here or send it down to the slicksters. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. I don't want it to be too low down because we want CO2 maybe to this level. Yeah, so I'll do a mini pump so it's not really power hungry. Ventilation, mini gas pump. Right here, sure. And a gas element sensor with some automation. Wire. Okay, that's good. And power. I think I'm using the good wire here. And then we'll send that over. Granite's fine. Send it over to this line, or maybe just down to the bottom. Let's just see here. Take it along here. Now they can't get up there. I wonder if I should cut across or go all the way around. Can't decide. Not quite sure, but that ladder's definitely gonna have to go up there. And I think I'll use igneous rock here because... Oh, they need a ramp too. That should do it. Okay, so this sensor... Oh, it's not built yet. I can't set it. I could just output it here and it would find its way down, but better to send it right to the slicksters. This puffed in here. He's living off his own slime. Okay, I think what I'll do is just take the pipe around, actually. We got lots of granite. It's no problem. Come around this way, go across here. And I should just merge it, but then I'll have to build a couple bridges just to force it to merge. Now we don't really need these guys for oil. It's more for getting rid of the CO2. And they're doing a great job of that. Suffocating. Uh-oh. Oh, I forgot about Sydney here. Oh no, are they gonna die? No, don't die. No! Oh. Oh. That was very close. Okay, that was their oxygen bar. That was scary. You guys are probably like, don't forget about Sydney. Welcome to the base. And then we killed them. Okay. I'm going to be cycling through my projects here. And we got to be a little bit careful about the meteorites and have to wait until a meteorite storm is over before we send the rocket up. And they can't even get here. I'm not sure if ladders get destroyed when the rocket goes. We use mafic rock here. Yeah, it looks like they can't build this next one. So you can't really... Oh, the steel just went there. That's not good. You can't really build the rocket all at once. That's lame. Looks like you have to build it in stages. Are they still suffocating? Oh no. I think Sydney's in some kind of weird state. They're not... Okay. Exhausted. Okay, she's okay now. Or he. He, she. I think all the dupes are genderless, really. Okay, the natural gas project. Yeah, they're gonna have to build this, so I'll work on the natural gas thing now. Now I have a line partially built here, but I'm gonna build a bunch of gas tanks. And I think I'm gonna put them maybe in here. And that'll feed into here. Because we already have this gas line. I just have to actually cut in there. Actually, I should let all this oxygen out. It's all clean, right? But that CO2 will fall down. That's probably not the best idea. Okay. Let's dig this out. Now we need the floors to be at least 3 high. I probably should just do them 4 high. So 1, 2, 3, 4. This little floor up here is kind of weird. Should I do them 3 high or 4 high? I think for this I'll do 3 high just because we want to get lots of containers in there. Oh, let's just do 4 high, just in case I change my mind later on. So we'll dig this out. And we're going to put in, let's take this out. Oh, I don't really need this floor here. I don't even need to dig here, actually. Not yet, at least. Starvation? Sydney, go eat something. Calories. Oh, they're just so slow, that's why. They'll make it. They'll make it to the food in time. Okay, back to this storage project. So the new gas storage. I'm going to chain a bunch of them together. I think iron's going to be fine. Now, too bad they're backwards. Like, I would expect the input to be on the left. That's going to be in the way, so maybe we'll do 2 rows of them. Actually, that should not go there. I'm going to do a 4 high. Now I'm destroying some naturally growing food here. I think that's okay. Let's do all the 7. So maybe I'll do 6 containers in a row. We can always add more. I like the look of them, and they got a nice little gauge. Okay, we got to bring that natural gas line in. Okay, this one can go. I guess I will have to build this floor here. So, build this over here. Take this out. And I might as well connect these all up with the bislight pipe. So it's going to come in here. go across. And down here. Again here. I think I've done this right. And then that'll go into this line here. So this one will come over this way. And then this one will go back in this way. But I have to actually cut this pipe off. And I'm actually going to maybe turn the pump off so we can use up all this gas. Change the pressure here. If the pressure is over that pump, which means it will never pump, and we can clear this gas out, and then I can deconstruct that pipe. But we also need this other pipe to come back down from here. Now, where's a clean path? I could go along the left here, so we don't get in the way of all our oxygen. Same thing, Abyss Light, because this could be really hot. I'm gonna come across here, down this way. Oh, we got a double thing to cross here. I'm gonna have to move some pipes around here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to change this a bit. Put a bridge here and here. Priority 7. I've never seen all the exosuits in use like this. I guess they're all busy building. Let's see if super speed still works. I've been getting crazy lag lately, but it gets faster. My frame rate right now is about 15. On triple speed, it jumps to about 20. Pretty slow. Now, I did some automation down here. I got some well, I won't say complaints. I got some critique about this area here. And I don't think it was fully built before. It was just grabbing water, putting it through the aquatuner, and then cycling it around. Which wouldn't have worked in the long term because the aquatuner will just heat up this water and it'll just heat up this whole area. But what I'm doing is, if the water pressure is above 600 and the temperature is above 42, I'm going to take some of that water away, send it down into our main, oh, look at this thing, into our main polluted water area, which then gets filtered and then gets taken off to the electrolyzers. So, if it's 42 degrees, this thing drops it down by another 14. And that'll keep it nice and cool in here. And it's been working generally pretty well. This thing runs pretty hot, the petroleum generator, but so far it's okay. And the way I have my power set up, natural gas is the primary one. So the smart battery is connected to all the natural gas. And then petroleum generator kicks in second at 46. And then coal kicks in at 24. And our power needs now are maximum 5.8 kilowatts, but actual power consumed is only about 2.6 right now. Ooh, that's some good lag. Good lag. Oh, can they even get through this door? No, but they can get around this way, I think. Nope. Should be able to get there. Yeah, should be good. This volcano's been staying relatively cool because I'm using the cold water from here, which is at 30 degrees, to cool it down with radiant pipes. Oh, I was going to put another floor of igneous rock storage down here. Should probably do that. Let's just do... I'll leave some room for mesh tile just so the oil can fall down here. And then we might as well make these out of igneous rock since we got lots of igneous rock down here. Now that's not a high priority thing. Just set that to 5. When they get around to it, they get around to it. And I did want to explore over this way, because we haven't seen everything up here yet. So I thought about doing a ladder through here and letting all this oil out. That I'll do as a 7, I guess. Maybe 6. So many things going on. Let's head up in there, see what we have. Might be a geyser in there, might be. You never know. We still have lots of oil. Tons of oil. So maybe I'll let them catch up with some of these builds. I do want to get that spaceship launched this episode. Let's jump up there. Oh, I need to bring my power line down from here. Oh, I already did. Oh, I didn't connect it yet. Okay, that's good. I think it's safe to put the top of the rocket on now. And then our gantry's gonna have to fit in here somewhere. I never leave enough room for it, but that's okay. So I'll be back once they've kind of caught up here. So actually, I cut off my oxygen supply and my carbon dioxide line here. Kind of forgot to go back to them. So I gotta put in a bridge here, and a bridge here, and that way we can merge these two lines. And this pipe has to go this one little piece. So that should fix that. And then this natural gas line is almost done. Oh, can they actually get in there? Unreachable build. I need a ladder over there. Let's do just a scaffolding ladder over to there. I think they can get up in there. Oxygen is flowing again, that's good. So I have put 2 bridges here that come across into our system here. Oh, weird. Where's this natural gas come from? What is this? What the heck is going on there? Oh, I guess some got in? Oh, it came through backwards. Okay, let's get rid of that pipe. Okay, so it's gonna come through here and then go that way. That looks good. This is so strange looking though. In, out. Yeah, once they build this pipe, it should be okay. So that's one geyser, then the other one... Oh, wait a minute. What have I done here? This should be the start. Actually, I don't think it really matters. Oh, yeah, it does. Okay, this has to... this has to go. So this will go in here as well. Let's make that a 9. I think this will work. Pretty 8 will come across here and just merge in there. I think that'll work. Doesn't seem to be... It looks like it's flowing backwards. It's filling up though. Output, input. Maybe this... Something very strange is going on here. That should be able to flow. That's good. That's good. That's good. And that's good. Maybe I have to deconstruct this and rebuild it. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. It filled up, so it's pushing on to the next one. But why is it going backwards? In, out, In, out. So strange. Those will eventually fill up though. And they should make their way through into here. There it goes. Okay. And we got to make sure the second one works as well, so we'll set this back to if pressure above, let's say 200. Yeah, there's some flow problems here. Doesn't seem to like it. It's going backwards here. Maybe you're not supposed to chain them together like this. Maybe you're supposed to just... Weird. Fill them all in parallel? I don't really know. I don't think this is working efficiently though. Once this line backs up over here, we'll see. We'll take a look and see how it's all going on. Okay, so we'll come back to that later. We're gonna launch a rocket. That was the plan. We got a top on it. Now we need a gantry. And I think I need to remove some ladders here to fit that in. Rocket gantry. I think I want it right there. So the ladder has to go one over right here. I think that'll work. I don't like how the music doesn't play up here. It's very quiet. Take this ladder out. It should leave us enough room. Now apparently the gantry doesn't actually need power. Someone told me that. Will it fit? No. Need to get rid of this ladder. So what we gotta do is wait until a meteor shower stops. Open the door quickly. And then launch the rocket. Okay, that looks good. And we'll try not powering it. But I need to hook up the power to this thing. And some automation. Just these two doors. I think I'll just use a switch. Actually, maybe an Atmos sensor is probably easier. Because then the dupes don't have to come and get it. Hydro sensor's safer because it'll never be liquid here, but there might be a chance of gas getting in there. Maybe if the CO2 from the rocket hits it. And here they go. That is built. Let's check our star map. Do we have a passenger 0? Looks like we're good, except for a passenger. Oh. Assignment public. Let's assign Michael instead. Oh, there he goes. And actually we need to retract this so it doesn't, actually it's going to get covered in regolith and then overheat. So we'll just have to rebuild it each time. Not ideal, but don't think there's any other way around it. Oh, there goes the door. Maybe we can deconstruct it now before it let's just leave it. That's gonna fall down. Oh, it didn't fall in the gantry. That's good. That's actually really good. What's going on down here? Entombed. Okay, we can fix that. I think we're ready to launch, actually. This might have to get fixed. Okay, I think we're ready to go. Let's go to Ice Planet, launch rocket. Kablamo. Let's go slow-mo here. Oh no. Oh no. These ladders are going to get destroyed. Maybe... No, actually they didn't. Sweet. Okay, let's close these doors. I think that'll work. Oh no. Oh man. Okay, I gotta get that door closed really fast. I should have waited till after meteor shower. Okay, let's put some more ladders in here. Mafic rock. Now the pathfinding is really strange with these ladder setups. Before, instead of running along here, this glass tile to build this, what they would do, or not build this, but build other stuff, what they would do is come along these ladders, come down here and run back this way. So it's really bizarre. How did we just get meteor damage? The doors are closed. Strange. Okay, that's actually seems to be working. That's pretty good. We'll come and repair all this stuff. Might as well dig this. Let's do this. Higher priority. Okay. That was actually pretty good. Much better than launching down in the base where everything is just going to get super hot. What are you doing? Running on the spot. Okay, star map. How are we? 4%. That's going to take a while. Invalid construction. Oh, that's okay. Let's bump that up in priority a bit. Get that done. So there's that. And then over here... Oh, we're feeding all little bits of algae and our Pacu population is just exploding. Now this is a source of shells, which is good because we can keep making steel that way. How much steel do I have? 2100. Okay, let's get up here some more. I think I can just dig across now. See what's over here. Be able to get in there, get all those shells. I might as well go in here too. So any geysers in there? I don't think there are. Now we could be taking on more dupes. I think it would be pretty safe. We have the room. We have the oxygen, I think. We have the water for sure. I had this arcade cabinet, but I turned it off just because I don't know if the trade-off is worth it. And we have no stress problems. If we ever have stress problems, I can just turn this thing on. And I'm going to wait till the rocket gets back, and then we'll see how many WHEEZEWORTS we get. Actually, I just realized what's wrong with my setup here. I put the input into the output. I am such a moron. Okay, we need to redo this whole thing. Now if some natural gas gets out, I kind of don't want any natural gas getting out. So what I'll have to do, Actually, where is that going to settle? I don't even know. I don't like weird gases getting in the base. We could just seal up this room and that's sealed. That's sealed. This is not sealed. Input. I think it's going to be okay. We're not going to have too much gas. So we don't need these. I don't know why I did that. In, out. In, out. Okay, there we go. You guys are probably like, what is he doing? I've never really used these, so. Ah, look at it. It flows properly now. There we go. That's what we wanted originally. Now they should fill up. There we go. That'll fill up and then it'll back all up. And then we'll have a good buffer. Natural gas buffer. And we could add on to that. That way we can... Oh, we're not even using all the gas. Look at that. Not even close. How about up here? Not even close. So much power. But I'm still waiting on the rocket. So I'll be back when we're at 98% or something. Actually, while I'm waiting for the rocket, I think I'll tie into this chlorine geyser that we found a long time ago but never used. So this I want to use a water lock because I don't want any chlorine getting out. I think what I'll do is put the water lock here like this. And then dig this out. Now, are they going to be able to get down and around? Nope. Stick a ladder here. And then I'm going to need a tile right here. There we go. Kind of crooked, but it'll work. Then we need a bottle emptier. Yes, rock is fine. There we go. Now, is he stuck in there? Oh yeah, they haven't built this yet. Haha. There they go. Safe and sound. And maybe I'll put a backup manual airlock here. That should be good. And then we can, once we get in here, we're going to need a gas pump and a gas line. Maybe I'll actually fix my ladder here. Just come down this way. Now this thing outputs gas at what temperature? 60. So yeah, we'll want abyss light pipe. We could actually take some of the heat out of hot oil with it, but there's no point doing that. Okay, how's our ship? At 29%. Oh, there's water here already. I didn't even ask for it. Oh, we got steam. Actually, I want this bottom tile to be abyss light. Oh, my water hit the oil. That's okay. It'll just recondense when it hits this colder air up top. How's this little project going? I put a metal tile along here, so, and some stuff in the background. What's it called? Temp shift plate. So some of this cold is cooling down this water a little bit to 25. It comes in at 30. This little bit gets cool. Just using the cooling for kind of two purposes. And this oxygen line is like extra supplemental oxygen for the base, which isn't really required at the moment. But, oh, we got a big giant steam bath. Okay, that's built. Now we can stick some water in there. Actually, how hot is it here? 2 degrees. Oh, 2 degrees. Actually, here's... I should actually make this abyssalite. Because we don't want all that heat getting out here. So let's do abyssalite there. And our water might actually freeze, so maybe I'll use oil instead. Yeah, I think I'll use oil. That way it won't freeze and it won't... Gotta get that little bit of water out of there first though. And then use oil. Now I don't... Oh, look what happened here. I don't know if there's enough oil kicking around. Oh, there should be. To fill up a tile. There it goes. We just need a full tile on the bottom and then a partial tile here. How's our ship? 38%. After that mission, I might go to the organic mass and get a... oh no, did it just change the... No. Go to the organic mass and get the gassy moo and the gassy... Gaseed. Because now that we have chlorine, we could try to liquefy it and grow some gas grass, but I don't know if it's worth it. Because it needs liquid chlorine and it needs full sunlight at the surface. So I don't know really... I have no idea how I can actually do that easily without door clearers and similar to solar power, I guess. Okay, how are jobs doing? We got some promotions. Captain G. Okay, I'll come back after that thing is... The ship is ready. Okay, I've just got them digging over in the corner here. This is the far left bottom of the map. Just to break into this tiny little area here. Get some deodorizers going and get this free sleet wheat that's in there. This will go all the way up. And set it to be harvested. It's just been growing and rotting in here, which is kind of a shame. I guess because, yeah, it just fell on the ground and I guess there's a little bit of polluted oxygen in there, not sure. But this is, where's our oil lock is probably good enough to, 278, it should be fine, so I'm gonna turn this off. And I'm gonna dig this out here. Just reveal this all. And put a pump in there, I guess. I'm not actually gonna use it yet. And that's because I want to actually get rid of this chlorine up here first. So this chlorine I want to suck all out of this room and use it up in the ore scrubbers first. Once that's all cleared away, then I'll start using the chlorine geyser. The chlorine that's in here, because it's in a water lock, it should stay at the same pressure forever. So I don't really need any chlorine there. And then up here I'm using chlorine for these ore scrubbers. Same thing, I want to use this up first before we tap the chlorine geyser. We could actually go up here and grab this chlorine and let it settle down. Or pump it over. Actually, there's some area here I'd like to explore too. I think I might just pop in there. See what there is. And then seal it back up with the abyssalite later. Let's do priority 6. Grab that gold while we're in there. I mean iron. What are these? Pincher peppernut. I think it's okay if we destroy those. And then granite ladder. Priority 6. Up this way. See what we have. Looks like chlorine and stuff. Might be something interesting in here. And like I said, there's still 2 geysers up here that we're not even using. Natural gas geyser and water geyser. This one actually gives off a lot of water. 5.7 kilograms. Once we need more water, I'll eventually get in there. And how's our rocket? Oops. 73%. Still got a little ways. I did want to explain one other thing I did off camera, which was the cooling system for this room. So what it does is it's taking in some cold water, 30-degree water, and we're cooling it. I know this is hard to see, but there's water coming out of this at 40 degrees. It gets circulated through this cold polluted water. That's at around 30 degrees. So it gets cooled down, comes back out, comes along here. So we've got 30-degree water, and it gets dripped through a valve here that's set to... Oh, it's set to 0. It should be set to something higher. Something like 100 grams per second, maybe. So it's going to drip that cooler water down on the ground. It'll just find its way down, cooling all the buildings as it goes. And then this picks it up once it's too hot. So this says if the temperature is above 40 and the pressure is above 500, pump that warmed up water out. And it goes off and back into our electrolyzer system to be destroyed. And I guess I could explain the automation on this one a little bit better. I kind of went over it, but if the temperature is above 42, pressure is above 600, it does a liquid shutoff. That's how it's deciding whether the water gets split and moved out. Right now those conditions are both true into the AND gate. Actually, I don't even have this wired up properly. I think I moved my sensor here and forgot to fix it, so that should go in there. Something's going weird here. I guess they'll build that eventually. So it's actually pumping now, or the liquid shutoff is wrong at the moment. Okay, let's see if that changed. So that's off, 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 on. I don't think I need that NOT gate actually. Yeah, I think I got this backwards. But it's warm enough anyway. But the water level is not low enough. Above 600. Yeah, I should probably fix that. I think this NOT gate just has to be removed. So we'll remove that. And then redo the automation wire. I can actually do that right now, just straight through. Okay, how about that rocket? It's 87%. 9 cycles is actually quite a while, quite a ways to wait. Now these are all full now, which is cool. And these are insulated, so no matter how hot the gas is in here, the temperature doesn't get out. At least that's what they said during the live stream. Yeah, it's nice and cool in here. How warm are these? 36. Yeah, they're definitely insulated. And the nice thing about them also is that they don't require a pump to get the gas out of them. So I could cut this off and still the gas would come out of them, which is kind of handy. Oh, we got another duplicate take on. I got 2 spare beds. 5+5 learning. Ooh. That sounds good. Welcome another Nisbet. So we got 2 spare beds, but we're missing... We need another mess hall. And we actually have one kind of partially built here. So I might as well use it. It's all got the right statues and everything. Stick some doors on the end. That is in the way. Let's just stick it here for now. And we need mess tables. Some canvases in. And sculpting block. I guess this will be a future bedroom. I don't know how many dupes we can take on without the leg being just too much. And I think this base would run for thousands of cycles maybe without too much intervention. Eventually we'll run out of phosphorite for these guys. But we could set up a Dreco farm to make phosphorite. We just need some mealwood. We have one right here, a little Dreco. I could put a mini... Oh, those are already 2 farms right here. This and this are stables, not farms. Meat farms. 96%. Okay, we're almost... Rocket's almost here. Open these doors. And I don't think I have any more names. Nope. Oh, I should put metal tile here. Just for more decor. Now I think you can decide when the rocket lands now. I think that's what they said. I don't know if it's in the current branch or not. %. Okay, it's almost there. Or it's almost back, I should say. Let me know in a comment whether automation you think I should set up. We could be delivering stuff around the base probably a bit more efficiently. Using auto sweepers and stuff. Drank espresso. Nice. Now we don't have enough WHEEZEWORTS right now, so if we got some on our spaceship. Okay, ready to land. I gotta open the door. Okay, I think... Waiting to land. Yeah, there's no... there's no land rocket. Let's open the doors. Actually, oh, it just came in no matter what. I think it just destroyed the doors. Actually... Wait a minute. Did it destroy the doors? I think it did. Yep, they're gone. Should be some steel down here. We can just rebuild it. So you can't decide when the rocket comes in, which is kind of unfortunate. Space exposure, that's fine. Wow. Did that just... No, it just melted all the way through. Into our natural gas. What the heck? That's crazy. I might have to put some more tiles in there. That is crazy. Okay, I don't have a filter on this, so some of that phosphorus gas might get through. Now let's see what we got. We got 3 wort seeds, 4 sleet wheat grain per container, I think. Wort seed, yeah, so 3 per trip per container. And we could put more of these containers on. So let's... The way you get rid of them is to empty storage and they just fall to the ground. Which is not ideal. But They did fix the gas containers and the liquid containers so that you can pump the stuff out. And actually, before they build these doors, actually, let's cancel that for now. I'm just gonna send the rocket off right away once we got the fuel in there, because we can get more of those seeds. So that I think that destroyed this abyssallite here. It looks kind of transparent. Strange. So far we don't have any bad stuff in our pipe here. Okay, how close are we to full here? Let's just go super speed. And then we should be able to launch. And then we can put the doors back. And I'll be a little bit more careful about when I open the doors next time. It's filling. It's filling. We need a tech not full. We got an astronaut. Should I get a gassy move? I don't think I will this time. I think I'll get some more WHEEZEWORTS. What else do we have here? We have the metallic asteroid. We could get a smooth hatch, not very exciting. Stone hatch. Let's, I think I'm gonna go to the ice planet again, because we could use more WHEEZEWORTS. Okay, I think it's almost ready. At least we're using up that petroleum. Okay, I think it's full. Let's launch that sucker. Oh yeah, look at that. That's all going into our natural gas area. Interesting. I might have to reinforce this. Let's get in there. Okay, they can come across here. Let's put some ladders here. Try to reinforce that. Maybe try doing abyssallite tile across here. See if that works. Priority 9. It's probably a little bit excessive. So I'll be back once they once we kind of redo this here. Actually, 1 second. Oh, the lag. Okay, let's do abyssallite tile across here. Yeah, they'll auto dig that out, and I'll be right back. Okay, I realized I think there's something wrong with the rocket in terms of how fast it gets back, because I looked at it and it was at 60% and then it like was here like almost instantly. So we broke the doors again. And is there a dupe stuck in there? I think Michael's just gonna live in the rocket forever. Haha. And we got more WHEEZEWORT seeds, so we're gonna empty those. We'll wait till it fills up again and then we'll just do it again. So we're trading petroleum for WHEEZEWORTS. So maybe I can cool the entire map down. That'd be fun. I think we could probably do it with unlimited WHEEZEWORTS. I put some of those WHEEZEWORTS in. I remembered I'd started this project down here but never finished it. And the CO2 level got really high. I changed the pump out, so now it's a full-size pump because there's so much CO2 in here. I think the CO2 from in here was overflowing into here. But I've run out of time, so we're going to wrap it up here. I hope you enjoyed that episode. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.